Usama will be about the TV soon. Your best or first time I can subscribe to my channel, like video, just comment section. Mona Captain Smart, Sakasa, Eddie Afa Nipa. A possible say Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia be born in say running mate na Odia 2024 about to him. And Nipa be 5 and now Omodia be to dwa say Chief of Staff Mami Filmo Pare Kahu, Education Minister, Dr. Ekahu, Afi Napo Ekahu, Pokuni Nanso Ekahu, Mambobium, Marigold, Central Regional Minister, Sir, as low to dim class of Apio, I didn't yet, Dawson. Now, my uncle T. Dia, a year possible. Say Dr. Laji Mahmoud Bawumia be as running mate for the campaign 2024.
Enipa mienu ene na Bawumia consider omo. Oba no wom eye Cecilia abena dapa. That's number 2 John Kuma. Eti MPP neck for. So we ya mema mo publish ada Bawumia sha mo list no. When did na edika na John Kuma. Eti yan fa no to John Efrim okọ. So, five baby. Yeah, mommy, we no pay. In fact, she's a very wonderful woman. Man can't show her. I got to know her. I was 1994. Let me share mommy with you. Time and now, President Kufuor prepare now all your consultations for so be the MPP anymore. And she was very instrumental. Or one of a manner, normally very instrumental. Ewo Kufuor, so a flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. And I remember very well that time. Na me nim sika owo on account him. But wo hwe ono Hawa Yakubu, Mami Teresa Tegu, Mami be your friend something Checha, Christine Checha, and they know Western region, no, your friends say, Gladys Asma, and my Bob Boswo, and my pa Bob Boswo, ADJ Kufuachi, and my MPP, Timmy Bar Power 2000, no, me catch on my way count. It's man you want to say, partner that on my way on your way, wa bomb modern papa, and we're partying. It's your mammy. Chief of Staff. Ope pa. Wakwane nim heavy. Say, onone Chief of Staff for your bar. Watwaso enfie nwotwe. Aminji ni saban besesano. So this is the first Chief of Staff in the 4th Republic. First term, or your Chief of Staff. Second term, or your Chief of Staff. It tells you the caliber of a woman she is. Mami we wabing unimiansa or your mafia bruta meka bibia. Umawe, a bano Russian tactics or politics. I am not sure there's any woman in this country who can beat this woman. Or your mafia bruta. And if you look at her track record, any baby Ofi Bana, what Ghana system before she went, who did you UN appointment to that? What other African countries on the ticket of the United Nations? Or your bar, what bought the woman Ache, and she's one of a war politics in Moriasia. What we didn't kunu esie, who knows the husband? Strategically, what we keeping Nikunu away from the cameras and from public discussion. To say, Mama Charlotte say, one and then Nikunu. Jena na Dabi easy bossy. Why the name Nikunu? Number 3. Yeah, Mammy, our co-partner John Mahama. Why the name Nikunu? It's a match I want to be granok can go as him. say John Mahama were secretly. I think say a ma ku a mo Ghana ha no. Mo nyina mo ye hypocrite. A ma mo Ghana mo anu fu kwa. Oba wo kunu ayeye ne ho ade a oni ne kunu ne mate na chama wuntime say obi foforo ware no secretly. Hey hu oba penny ma me penny say na ma amu okrum ha nyina no say so oni ne kunu na ti o so onye oni ne kunu na ti o yemfa ne say ono nko ampo na ti a dent na say so obi be kasa na ma amu okrum ha mu nyina ma no akatum. Eti mami we wabin ena wabin wasua de wabin wokwa international circles na owom oye mafia menam kachero na owom ba say pa de onya because wanyine dodo now. So I realize here, right after the 2020 general elections, Esra Usu became silent. Esra, or a lawyer. But Esra and Sheda and Mafia, sir. Esra is a plain, normal, straightforward politician to say Barack Obama. That's how Esra operates. Esra is normal, straightforward, political operative. She doesn't believe in Yenya Nana Kwame Bone, Yempra Peter, Yempra Mensa, so that I can win politics. Esla is not like that. Eya woma e wona chi na e bia wo yesa aneman, but Esla inside of her, she doesn't show politically, but inside Esla Owusu Akufu oye obia on pen who said, but why her but the son said, time and no more opposition, no more power, abba. No pen ma, won't bet me, and no bet me, ya. No more casa, Emma, won't bet me abba power. No, now there was no other person than Eslousu. She's very beautiful, she's very nice. That's one thing about Eslousu. Man, you want to so obesity, and found no opposition. So I want so obesity now. When him obeke Canadian, or shall the next time so obefra watch out. With the una you when Esther will call you and tell you that oh Minia, it's say again Esther Oniba Badawa Badae. Or Esther wa Badae everyone who so one ben pa who da. Mediano acquired to say, me dwene me ho ba wo jejeme a meka ma dwen a kire ofo ni bi me sa na mete me dwen me ho ba wo jejeme a meka ma dwen a kire now say Bawumia e consider a ma 4 and a what MPP ma or consider the dikan na nka ye ma me chief of staff the atoso mienu ayes lo usu the atoso miensa aya abnada pa the atoso 9 aya Marigold or your Central Regional Minister. And I'll tell you, sir, when matters become worse, na Bawumia pe oba wo Greater Accra or your MPA AS Lozu. No two ways about that. Esla. Eti, so realize here, right after the 2020 elections, Obi ante Esla Kasa. The very first time I want to make a statement, a time I bibia na see and Obeka says, Sadia no moyano. It doesn't fall on the head directly, an interior ministry. And the only time I will say BBSC, our parliamentar, Emma Esla, Ousu Akufu be topical, a timer, Kwabena Minta, Akando, Quatran and Nazo. Oh, Dabi, on a moment, Quatran Nazo. And then I think somewhere in 2019, Muntaka, Ekwa Bibi, me Masam no so. Eba say, on one kasa, Esla Usu Koka say time now, or what school no. No, yes, supi, on one account you. Obia Shano. And a man Muntaka so Koka Bibi. And a trigger. I dare be a war Eslam. Emma ono so be ka bibi ya about Muntaka. Say no as we as lo usu a wu no because consideration stage you know adia Bawumia come through look me adia Bawumia say no say Bawumia ka say omo nya survey ma no bizam sam yele na me hu say omo nya survey ama Bawumia the survey is between 3 people and omo de obaba ko aka ho na aye 4 but the man me may 2 ama omo na aye 5 as the usu and Mary Gold Central Regional Minister and omo ye omo survey emema emiensa ema mienu no omo tutu ade na no but aye kwese it tilted much towards the Ashanti region. We'll get there. Eti Esla sankaye omo pe oba wo Greater Accra Regional even though she's not an indigenous girl but because she's an MP in the Greater Accra region Anka Esla betimi akọ but looking at the things akosoni ade no it looks like enye bia onfa no Cecilia Abnada pa ya mami antisi won say waye me na 7 to be honest with you na hear me ya banka nchwa na mboa de na eye be ye ni din a abesei boni na oye ne de say ya mpase waye saade a emra ne ndi eno de but baby a na eye be ya ne say ne suni ne ban ne te say fremo pare wa party ni mu adi akire aboa party ni saa mami we no bia nipa bebre kura nim ni di no bia ante ne ho asem da until $1 million no bia ante ne ho asem da to be honest with you na sanka Bawumia be for ba pa dia we na na the ultimate choice of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia upa busa MPP circles eti timer and Crawford said no mami we asa wakọ gym na wo de sa dumbbell o sadan na wo koba mami we asa wo koba dumbbell mami we say Bawumia pa oba ono na beko Crawford say no honestly the case na ba no na atwam 1 year. It's a day in a post in your court transfer. Yes, I transferred back to Accra to renew the case. Yay. Politics in the air inside who chair the air about you, I'm catching up. Case in now. Because on Accra, what to dream, you answer, they are publishing. Chronicle at the Babium and a deep boom. Eti de koba e na say Bola minister mponi ena completely kill the political career of Cecilia Abnadapa. Cecilia Bawumia pen ho asem ko boss Cecilia Abnadapa dia ewo conform kwa special prosecutor statement no e dey atu TV so radio so any social media about her. I don't want to say much about me, mama, no. When it comes to politics, she's dead and gone. See, me say when it comes to politics, ya kumuno, omayino. Time na issues never know. The MPP was actually trying. So, one be polish it as no. So the first media person that they employed his services was Paul Adumochi. Na Paul Adumochi ko ti ye say ye asensawa. When tie nkomo ne oso okoma me fie ekodi anwamo ene de Paul wo boa. Ake kansem bi saa. Enti e bedu so pepepe no. Eno mu say no. Ade no udware maame na emfa enye yie. MPP honestly they tried. Say ombetimi aye manka. No ho asan ya akono biom. Eti edu baby no na Nsembiaba monfa ma mini sika man back special prosecutor wanya de na asam ne court na court ama ruling samon sanfa ne sika ba no na den eti sa wo kan statement special prosecutor de beto amonten sa wo mo de counting machines more than 10 code if you no mutimi kan sika saa more than 6 hours this sika ne nsanda na face so court say yen san fa sika ne ma no na ama de no aye see one time eti wo ka wo mu anwo wo pia hye mu enhye wo tu firi mu a edey asa wo ye ye enti wo mu ye ade na amfa ena wo ma pack no esinche Central Regional Minister Oba no ho so wo MPP na wo underestimate na wo nya politician me friend Abaya the reason tia me friend Abaya no me na me tia ase mami we out that TV so yi me friend no Abaya the tia me friend Abaya no me na me tia ase wo bia wo the new patriotic party mo a wo underestimate mami we no wo nya Mami we onye galamsey. Mami we onye corrupt. I'm telling you today, there's no report. Me, I have followed. Mami Gazantro, come through, look me. Me ha dream pa. Me do a chia on. Me do a chia ma oyamashem. Auditor General's report. And what Central Regional Coordinating Council, what McKinney know about her. There's not a single statement attributing corruption to her. No. That. Two. Onye involved in galamsey in any way. But baby galamsey was Central Region abroad so no can want because the presidency is still involved in galamsey. Hey, mean that can't akufa the punch me question in passing. The presidency is involved in galamsey. Eti mame no edu baby abroad so pa to say former Inzima East MC you know your friend say mame Elizabeth Dorcas bibi Ana se ana na do sesa no de enti o mo sesa ni na say sa MC no so on penin galamsey wo hwe Central Region say ya say Bawumia be for ba say the competition is between Esla Owusu and Central Regional Minister. I am telling you today say Bawumia be person be consider oba Esla and Marigold because Marigold are distinguishing what to say Esla ono our a little edge over Eslo Usu because ono obi ante da no asem on kan asem bia Ghana for e bia obi asom so de be di na tem or de be ye no anasem ame asem we wan kan ye ena Marigold was strategy of dealing with the paramount chiefs in the Central Region. She's got a very nice way. MPPO who Fred Obefa no I told the boy said they perform our who there as a sanka my yetina phone na yekasa ya ka ebia ebeta nzeme bia aseme hu de amembu on that phone. She's got a very sweet voice. I don't back ho say ya. So sir MPP percent wamo eta the Central Region gains NDC ehwehwe dia they will not look anywhere. They will go for Marigold. And Yawan Krofa protected the image and the integrity of this woman. Eti, also yewie no, yewie ma no. Oba bia ni ho, e bia na bi wo ba bia me hu yimente. The next person man John Kuma. This young man, very fantastic young man. Unfortunately, oko. An MPP penny for nankasa ya aware. Say na de da na ye na obi etetemu na no. Bawumia was actually looking up to John Kuma. But you say so wo kuradia and Menje. John is dead and gone for good. Omabium. Chairman Opoku Onyina. Papa we Miami former chairman. Chairman Opoku Onyina, I am telling you, he's still lobbying. Or lobby. Pentecost, sorry no, and your political movement. And none of me can. The church should be a clean, unblemished institution. Pentecost is a spiritual force. So it must remain intact. But Pentecost will expand its tentacles. Anything and everything, and what the potency of destroying this country and the world, taking over the nations or whatever. That is the import. It is the chamanyamicha. Pentecost is political, but Opoku is Pentecost political. So, if you look at him, the second term, everything about him was the MPP. Everything. His plans, as well for suspensions, you say everything was politically, properly, carefully. Or a very intelligent man. Let nobody deceive you. Me papa you on that TV. Or you're super intelligent. Me my friend will see a dying. Papa we. Or you're super intelligent. And or you're smart man. One shot Bible unti Sankan samre na Yesu afa ne yeba won ma ne beba foforo pa nka papa we oba Bartholomew obeda hodi banka bete song e eti MPP winning 2020 elections no the economic deben committee bi eba finance minister no mo penas chairman wo hia na pabusa So he started doing consultation. Whether he accepted or not is up to him. Now, MPP Transidin Woman will say no. The Church of Pentecost is the biggest church in Ghana. Now, when you look at the Church of Pentecost, come through, look at me. Church of Pentecost is here. I mean, no, say no. What's Ghana your population now? As a 10% where you I saw no Church of Pentecost population no. It's almost 10%. Second, I say 30 million. Says Pentecost. Fancy I do 4 million. See, I brought 10%. So, politically, they started drawing closer to the Church of Pentecost. And automatically, it's a president and vice neko. But at the impasse of Pentecost, remember Muslim, a preacher, you can't crave more. Say, yes, question that sort of power. Now, see, Imam be here. When you invite Imam, now the Imam are caught in a platform. Pentecost platform. As one can also say, Pentecost platform. They see Imam be where to the hall. Now, Imam na best right, Imam, Fiachre Hobra. Na better platform, no so. Wabra, so for apostles, executive council members at Hoya Sibet. Pentecost in yet. Because Pentecost are so no, ye ya chere me ati ase we Muslim ya won kwa heaven me boa asa Pentecost make chere imam sabet na ya mfimfi je we vice president say no consideration ba me I'm telling you it's because of your position say ka religious denomination party and Pentecost if I won't transfer what that because we are Muslim Pentecost ejitum say je wa fa Yesu aye okra no waje nkwa ente sa won kwa heaven Pentecost 10 tenants no but politically they realized that no Pentecost abaya sorry enyini dodo it is decided that let's look for an avenue to bring them closer to the MPP and they started this long ago Pantina Opoku inana minim no he's against corruption then to the National Cathedral power Proye Drumudi Ketaseshe Kankai Adokoro National Cathedral. Now he didn't know. He's just there to protect the interest of the New Patriotic Party as against the supreme interest of the Church of Pentecost. That's a fact. But the point is that he is still lobbying. St. Pentecost is the biggest church. Where the chairman that be another year to say your body dia. Obey me a sorry members na Kotwaba am MPP. Chairman. I am this morning trying to tell you, you are deceiving yourself. Me I catch your play. Even some of your council members in the class is here and they are against that political move you are doing. I saw no show. 80 Opoku ina shemu de ne say am no ka. Oh say ono anka say be throw bibi to Facebook about him. So on your friend and I boni din aya or pedende papa or pe so be ye Bawumia running mate. But obia ya say obia ampeja ne nsa fa Yesu ne kraje nkwa. Ye no mo ntwe konu akoro. Eye den na fe Pentecost for person ye Muslim running mate. Ghana for pen no kura me mechanic plane. Education minister. Eye Honorable Dr. Yao Osei Educhibu. Honestly, Ghana for Bunipa. Why Deputy Minister of Education and Abai Nanadu who say Obono Home Modern Chain Minister. And Oyi ni Minister Fiho. No, the honor by Eban Woman Suya. Menka say Napo Enimade Pacho TBA, Mekasaya TBA. Eba de woman so me me gina hoyi wo ka electrical engineering na wo de be fa Captain Smart ho agide me ntiase me nim ho hwe eti na po ye dentist and education educationist we be school America or school abrofo na kira de no bo so hot Ghana ha na wa send email no atua bronika or that TV no so sa no maybe you don't know or school chartered schools say one American. He is, I think, the third black. Or be a school be America buying born abasu kakraka. Tamunisi baby man and sase be a school no sisi a dying any other or that was no be other wound no. Me and I'm quite fan by my 2 cent Ashanti regional minister your towards here ya on huniti on night on bottom for crunching. We I mean very cool, very respectable, or cool headed. But what should the near now? Obihevi to say America politician. Adia Cronuum, there be a fan corner, Tingrofon Penazem. Anything a Cronuum, what they call on sign. It's one way, you know, when you actually fan on Coca say, World Bank, it can be $1 million to be of him. It was a lie. No, no, again, no. One way ben pano, it was say ni ti da form, not jene da form. And order ding. This man is not an arrogant person. Between Ononi Opokuina, Church of Pentecost for prefer Educhum because Educhum is elder of the Church of Pentecost, and Opokuina is apostle former chairman. We are elder. It's between Educhum and Opokuina. No, a son penny for a church uru akese I prefer Educhum to Opokuina because when they are just a mere elder. I don't crap politics in on time class or sir, and I mean elder alcohol. Ha, and we are said here, and Yama air corner. Nana no my him for a war Ashanti region no more umuache. Ebi won apo ebi wo Educhum ba se sei pan no race na bejina education minister napo ene Opokuina won me ensen so na ade na bejina won me ensen so na ade na bejina. And you see politics you need somebody who is popular in the so-called powerful nation in the world. The reason why Akufo-Addo na already faster papa ne say na France is supporting no. Don't forget say France the biggest ally is America and the UK. So when France accepted Akufo-Addo, UK had no choice. America had no choice but to support Akufo-Addo. Now, Papa Way, he is a typical American favored Ghanaian. So, say America accepted a pair. France, any choice. UK, any choice. They will run to him. But Ghana for baby say or Joe or a day or Joe fine or the D and everything or Oyebiano one shed until in Case wakasa boom boom boom, wakasa ya, wakasa tan, teacher focus strike. So see, I mean, almost a week or more days. But you've not heard him say anything bad. Bibia, Ghana for say, wankasa ye. He's been in his corner, trying to make sure, say, obey BB. Or no name Napo will try to interview them. Women in Obian chain their way. Me we are more. Mepe one day or no Napo no Opoku in a may or Munko show next week. Give me Napo. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Say, I depend me and say na part the year omo survey. Ti sa wote wa na omo ba no mebusa bibi eba na po a no kura wonim ne ka. Omo mebusa bibi eba ta dutwuma no kura wonim ne ka. Omo mebusa bibi eba to Opoku ina no kura wonim ne ka. Me wo consult me a meka kire o say so Opoku ina be ye Bawumia running mate me mpene so. Nti me consult me maka Opoku ina de a kire wo. Emwamo Matthew Opoku Prempe or a dentist. Otuse, twitwise. Ma research crash as a way or bana when you crana when they were sehunia. A bit me a how. Did you question I know? Our influence, our Dutch so or a dentist. Now, yet after Napo. Now when the politics church why MP woman share before you be chim or be call is it mention north and south no call south or call mention south why cabinet minister e wona na do aban musa because of the influence of mention and that's a fact. Only the deputy minister na edutwum no omo nka omienu omo trade text messages obi akeka na adwenkyere ne yonko besi ne energy minister, the education minister, women woman can't, among Casa, Omoyaka. Omuntamu back. Point 3 now is very simple. Almost see is a library be editor or him a Cassie be a was sentiment. The education minister, your friend said, do you my education minister? In turn, the part no Mukodum Kubiano, on a former education minister, Oma Monamania, teacher say, the Bessie no Muntamu walk, everybody is aware. Obiani more part himself, Napo, any aduchum, or Muntamu walk, may yet sure die by walk. So Musha Mo Abontino Mo Chacha Yalo, Napo, any time I want to be, or Muntamu walk, cry, yet. Amuntamu yet. Now, what's your strategy now? What's your idea? Why your cabinet minister from Nanado Ashasia Besine or your education minister? May I have said it over the years. Say na as I say obi tu na pofu no kana no tum. Emre bi oyedin. Ye hu de ye no wa start kasa. O kasa bi otufun. And as I say, one way one ho no, mementan no. Aye ye kura no. Je kufo de hye no. Ntimi mentan no. Mentan no. Minchiu no. But the point is that politics no ye nyono sa. Wontimi nkwahye menhye achi sa no. I say ye hu wo ankasa in the open. It's no. Na see ya ECG asem ba ye dum so asem ba ye. Ghana for start kasa or ye arrogant. Mo wan kasa minister na issue statement. So onye arrogant. Na de okan ye fact, enye fact. Otumfo ye dum kanea o machia. Ochehene ye dum ni kanea. Gamanche ye dum ni kanea. Me ye dum ni kanea. Antibi ye dum ni kanea. Bernard Avle ye dum ni kanea. Na senso ni busa o say da be na mo de timetable be ba na wo ka kire yen say yenya ye pese ye de timetable ba yenya yen ko fa ye timetable mra watu fu am otumfo ko so otumfo edum ni kan ya edum menhia kan ya. But that's on the other side. If you look at his composure, anka I mean on am hono hu so oba it's a nice gentleman but I think some more am wono hono and some mo no sua kasa enye mo no show no yo odi minister on kan chere no onye mo no show odi minister and a minister now hold a very sensitive position ministerial position okuta say records papa onya ye kakra nyina no bibi kakra bi obeka ye asani na say ye nkofa ya de mra na me the timetable ba ECG boss obeja tu so I think that those handling na po esa mo ye smart kakra mo ye smart kakra bi look Donald Trump say see am no ka say on say obeko court no nam wo hwese ye na omo ma ne nkasa bi mu je okọ campaign platform so and onko kan nkwa asem bi opeso okeka bi ya but omiti the cream de la cream e wa America ye trauma no wa kan na po owo a bit of rolling sade ani bi wuja na obeke kanadwin troka obetu fun without recognizing baby ojina it's more amesremo mo handle me bra penny no pamacho any dey kwanso mo nchene ntena say ebusa question na so officer would need answer catch am say we there we da mo ntwema me nko ministry many team no bedwe no ho ye be bra answer than say obetu fun amagana for say na po let me tell you you know that I know Educhum you know that I know Chamopoku ina you know that I know any obaba ko a abeka ho ma o maye 4 Marigold Central Regional Minister you know that I know he say Bawumia say on penasem on passem ya monye survey ma no monye survey no wi nipa Ghana for say na hodwo na train the form onimyansa oye boko onye arrogant onye disrespectful ono enna ope enti as a race ni say no abegina nipa 4 yiso but what tie frimu dia na abeka mema miensa opoku yina na po any education minister wuyi opoku yina frimu a abeka na po any education minister won mienu yi and say MPP mpanifo yes survey en nipa Ghana for bekwa abonten more for him. Eti the edano no one aka na Greater Accra Regional Minister say eye West na Bawumia say okay me nko Ashanti me nko Central me nko bia bia ma aha no beba oba ha a Greater Accra Regional Minister